So I haven't had a shower and I've got yesterday's makeup on, so it's a perfect time to go to Lowe's. So I have the day off and I thought that I would go ahead and get some work done outside. I'm just going to go ahead and do like our front porch, because when I had Milo the other day and we went outside and sat, I just noticed how gross it was, and it's nice outside now, so I want to be able to take advantage of being outside and being on the porch. I don't have new furniture yet, but I am going to look at some stuff in here in Lowe's and see if I can get some ideas. But I just need to get some cleaning stuff, and I also wanted to update our mailbox. So I'm going to see what they've got going on in there for that as well. So let's go ahead and go in here and see what we can find. Somebody needs to send me a bigger porch so I can get this. Okay, this is what I love, like the rocking chairs. That's exactly what I want, but it comes in this huge set and I don't need all that. I just need these 2 chairs right here, but I don't think they sell them like that. I might have to get on Amazon and see if I can find something similar, because the color and everything is perfect. Okay, so this might be perfect. It is $400, so I'm unemployed, Lowe's. Let's bring it down a notch, but that is perfect. Which one of y'all want to go home with me to your final resting place? Okay, I think I'm going to do these white numbers on the front of my mailbox. These ferns are 2 for $24, so I'm going to obviously grab 2 of those. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab a couple of these for the back, because I've got a couple of planters that I'm going to spray, and I think these will look perfect in those. Don't mind if I diddly do. Okay, you guys, so summer is almost here, and we absolutely love just sitting outside in the evenings, during the day, anytime. And that's really why I wanted to go ahead and get my porch ready for some sitting time. And also I wanted to show you guys this amazing new fire pit. We desperately needed a new fire pit, and a company called Suncreate reached out and asked if I would like to review this, and I was like, absolutely, because it was just right time, right place for this. As I mentioned, we did need a new one. Our other one we had for probably 5 or 6 years, and it has seen better days. It was put through the ringer, I tell you what. So I decided on this fire pit. It's a lot bigger than the one that we had before. It's actually very simple to put together. It probably took me maybe 10 minutes, but it was very nice of them to send this. Thank you so much, Suncreate, for sending. I will leave all the information in the description box below, but go and check out their website. They've got a ton of stuff, including furniture, like the little swinging chairs. They actually asked if I wanted to do one of the swinging chairs, and although I really wanted to, I just didn't have anywhere to put it, and I thought that this would be more practical. We would get so much more use out of this, so I was really excited. Another thing that I was excited about was, as I was starting to put this together, it started to rain, and it was hotter than you know what outside. So I was very glad that it started to rain, because I was burning up. So believe it or not, in the summertime, we actually sit right out here on our little back driveway. We don't have a deck out back, which I would absolutely love to be able to build off of this driveway, just like a little bit of a deck, just enough to have like some chairs and a little table like that. But we do, honest to God, sit right here, and in this little corner is where we keep our fire pit, and we just pull our chairs out and just kind of sit around it. We'll have some friends over, the neighbors, we'll have some dinner if Ruben cooks out or puts anything in the smoker, and we all just kind of sit out here, have some drinks, and talk about the day, laugh, cut up, carry on. And it's just so nice to have a warm, glowing fire outside. Bodie absolutely loves being outside with us when we do this, and it really does help with like the bugs and things like that. So if you guys have been wanting a fire pit, if you've never had one, or if you just need a new one like I did, please go and check out their website. Like I mentioned, they've got a ton of different stuff there, but I've also got a coupon code for you as well, and that's also in the description box. Make sure you go and check them out. Again, thank you so much, Suncreate, for sending this to me. We're going to have an amazing summer to, spend some time with friends and family out here. I just love this, and I love that it was so much bigger than what I normally have out here. I didn't start a fire to show this to you because it was, again, raining and hot anyways. But I'm really excited to try this out, and I promise you, once we do start a fire in here, I will let you guys know, probably Instagram or another video. Also, it does come with one of those little hooker things that you can, poke the fire and lift off the lid. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. So even though it was still raining outside, I went ahead and started on this front porch. I knew the rain wasn't going to last all day, and it did not. It probably only lasted about 20-25 minutes, but then the sun came back out and made it even more hot. But this is what we're looking like over here. All of this stuff needs to come off of the porch so I can really clean it really well. And I'm just going to go ahead and start by taking the cushions off of everything out here, get those into the washing machine. That way they can be going while I'm doing the rest of everything out here on the porch. But I still have not been able to find any cushions that will fit this couch. And I don't know what I'm going to do besides maybe find somebody that can sew them for me. I think I know a couple of people that know how to do that, so I might reach out to them and see what they can do. But also, I wanted to let you guys know that these little poofs, puffs, whatever you want to call them, those things right there that you put your feet on, you can also sit on them. You can do whatever you want to. But I'll have those linked in my description box, only because I don't know what's wrong with Amazon, and I can't guarantee that that's what it is. But these are probably one of my most favorite Amazon purchases because they're inflatable and you can take the covers off. You can put them in the washing machine. They come in all kinds of different colors and patterns. I just love these, and they're super cheap too. So go and check them out if you've been wanting some of those poofs, because if you go and look at them anywhere else, like the fabric ones, good Lord, y'all, they're like $80 a piece. And no, these inflatables will do perfectly fine.
I'm so beautiful without you. Now my skin glows and it shines like glue. I'm pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you. I get my beauty sleep without you.
So once I got everything off of the porch and I did some light sweeping, I just grabbed this Zep all-purpose cleaner. I love this stuff. I love everything on the Zep line, honestly. But I just grabbed that, and I also grabbed just like a little basin, bowl that I grabbed from Walmart at one point in time. And I also got just a really cheap and expensive mop from the Dollar General. I'm almost positive. It's been sitting over by my washing machine for like maybe 6 months, and I figured I could go ahead and use it. But I just went ahead and added some of that with some hot water in that basin and the Zep cleaner, and just went to town, got everything scrubbed down, including the railings and some of the siding too. And I really felt bad because I knew this was going to be like an outside video and Bodie wasn't going to be around for you guys to see, but you can see him a couple times in the doorway right there. He was really mad he couldn't be out there with me, but of course he couldn't be. He would have just made a teetotal mess and probably ran away. But I promise you, he will be in the next video, so come back if you've been missing you some little yellow lab.
Never met someone like you, felt something like your touch. I wish we would have met tonight. Sure, I've had lovers in my past, won't lie, I've had a blast, but none of them had your humor. They can't compare, no one could ever do, nobody's close to you, yeah. One night's not fair, what can I say to make you never leave this room? I need you to stay a little longer, I got forever.
So now that I've got the porch all nice and clean, it was time for me to get everything that was going back onto the porch clean and sprayed off. I knew that I was going to be definitely using the 2 black planters that go next to my door. I just love those. They're so versatile and they're an amazing size. Just love them. But I wanted to make sure that those got sprayed down, as well as this little couch. It was just full of pollen and dead stink bugs and leaves and all kinds of good stuff. And I also got a new rug. I was very excited about it. I decided it was time to bring some color back, especially to the front porch, because it needed it. You know, my little soul needed it. So if you've been afraid of color like I kind of am sometimes, then take your chance and do it. I did find this one at Walmart. I want to say it was $40, I think. No more than $45. I don't remember exactly, but the color of this, I just remember when I got it out of the plastic and I was rolling it out, I just remember audibly saying, "Oh my God, I love this. It makes it feel so nice out here." And it does. I just love how it brought so much color and happiness to this little space. I spend so much time out here. I just really needed it to feel good. You know what I mean? They had a bunch of different ones, different colors, different patterns, but I did need a new one. I did recycle the old one though. I didn't just throw it away. I took it around back. We do have a bench out back as well. That's by the back door. Downstairs, like the basement door. So I just used it back there and it looks great. And I know that Ruben's mom will appreciate it because that's where she comes in and out. So I also did some flowers back there too. I'll show you guys all of that here in just a couple of minutes. But look at that rug. Ain't she pretty? So I went ahead and pulled my little couch back up here and then got the pots cleaned out. That way I could put those ferns in there. I was thinking for a second, I was like, should I even do the soil and everything in here or just set the pot down in it? You know what I mean? And I was like, well, I'm going to go all out. I'm just going to go ahead and do the soil and everything since I've got it. I almost got rid of that little jute rug because it just gets so dusty, but I just sprayed it down and cleaned it off really well because I just really love how it looks out there, and I feel like it works with everything else that I've added to the porch. I kind of feel like it has a little bit of a boho vibe. It probably doesn't to you, but it does to me. But yeah, and these little ferns, I kind of felt bad for them. That's probably why they were on sale like that, but they're not the biggest ferns. I want to say they were 10 inches? 10-inch ferns, I think. But you know, once I got them planted and I gave them a big old drink of water, they perked up. They look a lot better right now. Okay. They look a lot better right now, but they definitely needed to perk up a little bit and get a great big drink of water. I don't know what was going on with those ferns, but they are not the best that I've seen from Lowe's. Okay. Not the best that I've seen, but also that little stem that I picked up in the Lowe's floor, I have that in a little propagation, that's the word, right? Propagate? Yeah. I have it like in a little vase, and I'm going to try to get some roots growing on it so I can plant it because it was oh my gosh, Bodie. He's in a whole other part of the house. What? I don't know what. Okay, Ruben's mowing outside and the door's open and Ruben can see him. I don't know why he's barking like that. I apologize. Also, these are real life videos, real life editing. Real life voiceovers. But anyway, these looked really, really good once I got them in there. The roots and everything of them were really good. They were fine. I don't know. I don't know. They looked like they had been packed on a truck somewhere and forgotten about for a while. But we're going to bring them back. Hopefully keep them alive all summer long. Just come back and keep checking.
All I want for somebody to see me. Yeah, yeah. Anyone with 2 eyes will do just fine, 'cause I'm reckless. It's getting kind of desperate. Can't help but feeling helpless when it comes to love. Don't know who I am without someone by my side, and why. I don't care about what they like. Honestly, it's hard to be so easily attached. I look into a crowd and love whoever's looking back. Always got my heart on sale, my body's like an outlet, never mind my words. Honestly, it's hard to be so easily attached. I fall just like that. I'm too good for my own good. Yeah, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Even though it took an hour for you to even answer. I'm losing all my power, but who's keeping score?
Okay, so before I show you how the front porch looks, I'm going to let you see what I was talking about when I said earlier that I got some spray and that I wanted to spray these pots. So these have been sitting out back for years. As you can see, they're faded, just old, and they're perfectly fine, like structural wise. But so I decided I was going to grab the spray paint, and it had like the texture to it, like the sandstone type texture. And it didn't really work out the way I figured it would. I don't know. It sprayed really weird. It sprayed like very straight, and I tried standing further back from it. I tried getting closer to it. It just wasn't working out. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, it just was very blotchy, and I don't know. I was upset about it. I paid $12 for that stinking spray. Anywho, so I just trashed all that. Okay? So this is the door that leads into the basement, and I wanted it to, look really nice for Ruben's mom. That little thing right there is metal. Let me tell you some good stuff. If you're not paying attention and you're outside with no shoes on and you get your toe caught in that thing, yeah. Yep. But yeah. So I just decided to go ahead and wash that all off and plant the flowers that I got in this big planter that she already had. Now I know there's probably going to be a ton of you on the other side of the screen yelling at me that I put too many flowers in this pot. And I probably did. So it is what it is. They're already in there. And if I feel like they're not growing or they're starting to, get wonky, I will get a bigger pot. But we already had this one, so I didn't want to spend any more money. All right. Tell me in the comments below if this is too many. They fit. They're in there. But tell me if they're too many. I don't know. I kind of feel bad about it. Looking back now, I kind of feel like they're probably crowded. Anyway, I'll go get another pot if you think that I need a bigger pot. But again, we already had this one, so it's already there. But they look so pretty in there. Also, I did pick up from Walmart this little layering rug, and I thought it would look really cute out there. So I went ahead and put that out, and then put that other little, what is that called? It's not a mat. It's like a shoe grate. I don't know what it's called. But I went ahead and put that underneath of that metal thing. You guys are going to, how I am with words. I don't know what this is. Let me know what this is if you know, okay? Looks super cute. Went ahead and put the flowers out there, and when I did that, I saw that we had a little friend, a little caterpillar. I love them. They're so cuddly and soft. Anyway, so it looks really cute out there. Love that. Mary Ellen loves it. And so this is what the front porch ended up looking like. Again, kind of like boho vibes for me. These pillows I already had. You've probably seen them before. I've had them on probably every bed in this house. They have been making their rounds. But everything looks so nice. It's a lot cleaner out here, and I cannot wait to come out here and spend some time with Bodie, with Mila, with myself. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to watch today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you some motivation to do something outside. But make sure you come back. I love you and appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.